Hello students. In the yesterday videos we have started that colligative properties, those properties which depends upon the number of solute particles but not on the nature of solute particles. Generally these are the properties of a dilute solutions in which a non-volatile solute is added that lowers their vapor pressure, that changes their boiling point or maybe their freezing point. So though the four properties are there, generally these are the properties of lower solutions or a dilute solutions. Like when any non-volatile solute is added, then vapor pressure lowers. It means that vapor pressure changes. Now in the difference in the boiling point of a pure solvent and the boiling point of solution is known as a elevation in the boiling point. Now delta TB. TB is for the boiling and delta T is the change in that boiling point. So it is the boiling point of a solution and boiling point of a pure solvent. Difference between these two that gives the elevation in boiling point, how much that boiling point changes. Now graphically it is represented like along x-axis temperature is there and y-axis vapor pressure of these two solutions at T0, T1, T2, three temperatures are there. Same way P0, P1 and P2 are the vapor pressures of this pure solvent, solution 1 and solution 2. Now three are there A, B, C, and this one is for the solvent for the solution 1 and for solution 2, that is A, B, C, D and E. Now in this case we can see that when the solution is very dilute and very dilute concentration of solute is very less and solution is very dilute, in that case triangle ACE, A, C and E, this triangle A, C and E is equal to triangle A, D and B. These are similar two triangles A, E, C and A, D, B. These are the two triangles which are formed and these are the same. Now in this case means AC upon AB is equal to AE upon AD. Both these two triangles are same. Now in this AC is equal to T2 minus T0. This AC is there is T0 and T2. Same way that AB is equal to T0 into T1. Same way it is written here. Same way on that side there is a vapor pressure. Same way it is also P0 minus P2 upon P0 minus P1 of those two solutions P1 and P2 for the solution 1 and 2. Same way this is the temperature for solution 1 and 2. Now what is this T2 minus T0? Actually it is the change in their boiling points, that is delta T for the second solution and that is delta T1 for the one solution. Same way this P0 and minus P2, this is also change in their vapor pressure for the solution 1 and for solution 2. It means change in the boiling point only for the general solution, if we can discuss, that is directly proportional to change in their vapor pressure. Now according to Raoult's law, what is delta P, that change in the vapor pressure? That is the weight of that solute upon molecular mass of solute into weight of a solvent, and it is directly proportional to small m. Small m is the molarity. Generally these colligative properties gives the molar concentration of these solutions. Now then if we calculate from the delta TB, that is change in the boiling point, it is WB upon MB into WA, means weight of the solvent, and upon molecular mass of solute into weight of the solvent, directly proportional to M is the molar concentration. And this is replaced with the constant, that is Kb into M. Now Kb is the molar elevation constant, this one. And this, if we can say that if the value of M is 1, means molality is equal to 1, then delta T is equal to Kb. It means that of these pure solvent solutions, the change in that molar that boiling point, that is equal to the change in that molar elevation constant is equal to change in the boiling points. So this gives that concentration of a molar concentration of that solution. Now next colligative property is depression in the freezing point. Depression in freezing point, again that vapor pressure. What is the depression in freezing point? Means when vapor pressure of liquid is equal to the vapor pressure of a solid is known as a freezing point. Vapor pressure of liquid equal to vapor pressure of a solid is known as a freezing point. Now when again non-volatile solute is added, then that vapor pressure lowers of the solvent. Again, difference between the vapor pressure of solvent and the vapor pressure of solution is known as the depression. The freezing point same like the elevation in boiling point. वो भी क्या था कि elevation in boiling point means that change in the boiling point of a solvent minus change in the boiling point of a solution. Same way here also, freezing point means change in the vapor pressure of a solvent and in the solution. Now delta T, again we can write here F means for the freezing point. Again it is the solvent of that change in that vapor pressure of a solvent and the solution. If we can draw it graphically, temperature against vapor pressure, again for the two solutions, it is for T0, T1 and T2, P0, P1 and P2. Again, we can say that how it changes for the solution solvent, for the solution 1 and for solution 2. We can say that lines D and F and C and E, these are near to straight lines. So that in the triangles BEC and triangle BDF, BDF and BEC, these two triangles are there. From this we can make T0 minus T2 upon T0 minus T1 like the elevation in the boiling point. Same again for the vapor pressure, it's also same. And we can say that it's the change in their freezing point upon T2 upon T1 and pressure P2 upon P1, change in vapor pressure. So delta T directly proportional to T delta pressure P or change in the vapor pressure. Now again according to the Raoult's law, change in the vapor pressure is equal to that weight of a solvent pure and upon the molecular mass into vapor pressure and directly proportional to M. Again this M is the molarity of that solution. So it is directly proportional to M. It means that change in the freezing point of solution that is directly proportional to molar concentration of the solution. That change in that freezing point is directly proportional to the molar concentration of the solution. Thank you.